just really spiraled out of control this year.
Yeah, very disappointed.
What can you learn from that Washington Capitals team with Stanley Cup aspirations there?
How hard they compete.
Is there a concern in terms of these kind of losses? Like last week, you had one against Colorado. Like they're just a little too close together, maybe at this point.
There's more of a concern how we don't compete consistently.
Is there any way you feel like you can find like a cause? Is there any idea what the cause could be where the compete just sometimes disappears?
Yeah, we've got to figure it out. It's up to the coaches and us as a group to figure that out. We do it more consistently.
Tonight in particular, it seemed like you guys got off actually to a decent start. Power play had a lot of chances. Just what happens after they score that goal from your viewpoint, their first goal?
Yeah, it just snowballs out of control, really. You know, and we turn one over. You know, and it goes on the power play, and it goes in the back of our net, and next thing you know, the momentum shifts dramatically.
And I don't want to focus on just one player, but that turnover, Klingberg, he's had an issue this year kind of with turnovers up high on the power play. And just what is the message to him? Like, have you guys been asking him to maybe make quicker puck decisions up there?
Yeah, we have.
I know there's been more positivity lately, but are the losses against Colorado and Washington, is that a necessary reality check for the team?
I'd say this is more, this is more a reality check of, I think we get comfortable having a little bit of success, and we think sometimes it's going to be a little bit easy for us, and this is a tough league, and when you play some really good teams, they compete, shift in and shift out, and that's just the reality of it.
That kind of explain the win-loss pattern that maybe this team's in right now.
Yeah, for sure. That's probably a good reason for it. We think we have a little bit of success, and here we are off to the races. We have a lot of touches and score a lot of goals the other night. Probably don't deserve many of those goals either. And then, human nature is to kind of come off it a little bit and feel comfortable, and so we got to get uncomfortable.
What did you think of the defense tonight? I mean, Askey has to wear the four goals, but he was getting a lot of initial stops, and they were getting a lot of second, third chances. What did you think of just your overall effort on defense?
Terrible. Our defense was terrible.
I gather that Paula Baskarov wasn't a performance thing. That was kind of a wake-up call decision.
Yeah, for sure.
Orla was saying there was a lot of lack of communication, and do you feel there was a lot of lack of communication among the players?
Yeah, I think we can all communicate more, and the players on the ice have to communicate and get connected in certain situations for sure.
Can you find something from Regenda on the power play? Do you think you guys have found something there with him there?
Yeah, he goes to the net, scored 2 greasy goals. That's what happens, you go to the net.